Let's see if this works. Let's see if anyone is there. Let's see if anyone is there. Hello? I don't think anyone's gonna be here. Okay. It's okay. No, wait. Oh. Hello, tomorrow. Wonder if anyone else will come. Probably not. So, they're just gonna start. So, this is a game called I have played this game before. It's been before. I really this a new mode or something. In that mode, you died. Don't respawn, you don't have no longer save points. You don't get to retry from where you left off. Okay. How's that? That better? Oh, that's probably too soon. I'll just try to speak a little bit louder. So, for those of you just joining, I've beaten this game before. When I beat it, I unlocked the mode. It's all the way hell. How about now? Is that better? How about now? How about now? Okay. I added a bit of confession. How is it now? That could be a little bit better at least. Maybe a bit too loud now. Okay. So let's do this thing. We're playing this again. When I beat this game the first time, I had a mode that basically makes death permanent. Meaning if you die, you have to start over completely from the beginning no matter how far in the game you got. This isn't a short game either, this is a pretty long game. Let's jump right into it. You can see it took me 31 hours to beat it the first time. That was with non-permanent backup at respawn. But this is going to be worse. There we go. This isn't a terrible idea at all. Wilds beyond, they speak your name in reverence and regret. For none contain no savage souls, yet you, Talon, you the Talon met. Under careless watch you caught me changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. An elegy for the holiness, and Manamon the teacher. Well, so are you, because the thing is, I know what the hell is happening right now, and none of you are gonna know what's happening, and I'm not going to explain anything until the story does. Yes, this art is very nice. This game is basically all hand-drawn. It's very beautiful. Probably my favorite game right now, that's why I'm playing it. Even though I'm playing it in portrait mode, basically. Alright, so I'm just gonna, just start. Go through. So we're this weird little bug guy. He just picked up some stuff. I won't say what that stuff is just yet. Shit. Already we're doing great. Yes, I know this game is a Metroidvania. But I am getting too impatient and I'm already getting hurt. This is great. This bodes well for later. So I'm in this weird kind of environment with Firefly is on this weird little thing with horns. Oh, there's a thing I can expect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others could only dream. Collect soul by striking a muse. Once enough soul is collected, hold A to focus soul and heal. So that's one of the interesting things about this game is you can heal whenever you want. Basically, as long as you get enough muse, it just takes a second. That might make it sound easy, but trust me, it's my showcase healing right now. It takes like 2 seconds to heal. It isn't great. Right now, not much is happening, so unfortunately, say, wow, this is a good thing. So you'll see, I just got like these 2 blue health upgrades up in the upper left corner, and those are temporary. If you get hurt, those are just gone until you pick them up again, meaning you can't heal them back. No goodies, spikes, my favorite. Come on here. Full of secret. Here we get to the other side of the pit. Just go down. Their beings and swords are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Don't obey your laws. The witness to the last and only civilization. Eternal almost. Here we go. The game is about to begin. I'm sorry, tomorrow. It's unfortunate. Right now, we're in a... we've made it to a little village. Now it's just Taiwan. Hello there, traveler. See, you've got people with them. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Everyone's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the cavern floor. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Many used to come hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollowness was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything faded into a cove. Oh, okay, I can rest at this bench. Unfortunately, that kills my extra health, but it means it fills up my health if I'm dead, and if I were playing a mode that was actually sane, when I died I wouldn't respawn there. However, as I mentioned before, I'm playing in a post-game mode where along the mapping supply tree will be opening soon. Basilda. This must be the well they were talking about. I'm gonna skip right over that. Come over here. Yeah, that would be. A stone door with a simple lock. Well, I guess I have to. Here we go. Forgot the password. Might seem a bit boring right now, but things should pick up pretty quickly. Right now I'm at no risk of like actually dying. That won't be the case before too long. I come to the left first. And then what's in here? I mean, I know what's in here. I keep up the, I need to reverse it. I saw it. Excuse me, Squire. Here, I'll turn off this board. Give me just a second. That should do it. Yeah, that's why the caterpillar is crying and very Look at it, it's even streaming. There. So these bugs pick up this stuff. I wonder what this stuff does. He asks, knowing exactly what this stuff does. I'm doing very well already. Yeah, taking absolutely no damage. Getting through this like an absolute champ. And I bet something really cool is over that way. Let's not go that way. Let's come down here instead. Despite what you may think, that beautiful honey is not bad. I'm afraid I wouldn't know. Yeah, it's good. Hold on. I thought I'd turn off one of this. I'm just gonna do this for now. Okay, that's good. Oh, hello there. Been down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way is a pleasure like no other. You're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, I'll purchase a map. Thank you. Map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Silva. She's just now opening her new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling no sort of useful things to wanderers like yourself. I even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. The chat has gone absolutely silent, which makes me spooked, because at least if I have chat, I'm not just aimlessly talking stuff. I mean, really, I'm aimlessly talking about something I feel better about it. I don't know who, like, stuck all of this stuff in the ceiling. I almost said what it was. I don't know if it's very nice of me. Spoilers. I have 114 of whatever this stuff is. And I also have a secret wall. This game has a lot of secret walls. It's one of both the best and worst things about this game is how many goddamn secret walls there are. This one doesn't really hide anything else. Some of them do. At times there are entire areas hidden by secret walls. Also, I'm so good that this is a mini boss fight and I'm not even scared. Just like, you know, whatever. I'm good at this game. Come up here real quick. I'm sitting this bench. It's a very pretty game, also it's a very nice sound. I don't know how well you can hear that though. Okay. Still doing okay, still have full health. Can't get up there yet. Oh yeah, look at me be oh shit. After I get my blue fancy. Yes. Oh fuck. Alright, go back up. In case it wasn't obvious already. And in the upper left corner, you can see my health and my soul. Those 5 masks in a row are my health. And that orb full of white liquid is my soul. I don't know why soul is a white liquid. And I'm sure someone could make a suggestive joke about it, but I'm way too different. Also in the upper left hand corner you can see this stuff. Whose purpose we're not revealing. But it would be obvious to anyone who's played video games. On my stream without having ever played video games. Actually, if you're on my stream at all, I don't know if you do. Because I'm not good at games. Better people would be. Alright, for now I'm gonna stay down here. I could go back up to the surface and buy some supplies right now, but I don't want to. Because that would be lame. Instead, I'm gonna come over here. Oh boy, that thing looks... Oh no, it's a boss. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill it. Oh no. Bug pregnancy, ladies and gentlemen. Not a pretty thing. Can't get up there yet. As I said before, this looks pretty easy right now, but don't stop being kids before that. And Oro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever went. I'm sloppy. Usually I live an uneventful life up there. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I guess we get it. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there. I can thank you properly for your good deed. I'm always tired. That's just my life. Alright, we'll make this little shortcut. And then we will go back and start heading forward. There's something specific I want to do real quick. Because I'm like navigating this later. I also want to get as much of this stuff as possible. Alright, so there's this weird sign for a thing over here. I like things, and I like signs, so that seems like a decent place to go. I totally don't know what's going to be in here, guys. The suspense is killing me. Yep, I'll insert some Geo. Yep, that stuff up in the upper left-hand corner. It's money, it's called Geo. You use it to pay for stuff. Ratings, little one. This is the last stat. It's been an age since I last played the radio station. There's a few things that shouldn't, for instance. Go down the stairs to a bit stiff and tired. Some years I forgot much. And the sound of the bell will always come back. The stairs stretch the depths of hollow mist. If you travel in the hill from the platform, it will take you. No, I don't want to go. Actually, I will go back outside and so I can open this up and also grab the useful things. So that critter will be our method of fast travel. It will help us get around the world more faster. Good, because this world is huge. Doesn't look like it now. But trust me, it's a lot here.
Bapanada.
And to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time. I've not much interest in it myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. I'm gonna quit Phil because that will make it some map updates. Ooh, I don't have enough for the points. Alright, I will be back for the points. Basically, though, the compass will tell me where I currently am because I'm seeing. And I should rest at the bench some of the updates. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna come back to this place. I apologize. It's probably far less rage-filled than you were hoping for right now. It will take me a little while to get to the scary parts. Fucking god, this way to go. Hold on. No, I am still doing this. I literally just turned this corner. But hey, you know, that's fine. Can't be too professional around here. I love the scary guy. Oh, actually hit me. That's okay, I killed him. That was actually kind of scary for a moment, because those guys do 2 damage when they hit you instead of 1. So he could have taken me out in 3 shots. And that would have been a very embarrassing end to this whole escapade. I don't think I want to keep going this way this time. I do want to do this though. Oh look, a thing I can't do. There are a lot of those in this game. Eventually I will be able to do them, but it will. Hopefully I want to go. I want to go. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Specifically. And this is a the wall, and which I can find a caterpillar in a glass jar, what I've always wanted. I've done the thing I wanted to do though, so I'm just gonna go down this road again. I also have enough money for the compass, but I don't want to build it. I'm gonna do this first. Oh boy, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm in that room with the scary horns. The one right in the middle of the screen. That one. Everyone loves scary horns. Yep, here we go. It's time for the false knights. Oh look, his head is so cute. Alright, I'm gonna... back off. Okay. See you later tomorrow. I think this means no one's actually on that stream. Whoa! Boy, okay. Goodbye, false knight. I'll get the city crest. Man, he had a big weapon. And I get a lot of money. Which is always... What? The top part of his weapon is gone. I think it walked away. Well, let's continue. Welcome back. You missed me beating a very uneventful and boring boss. We'll come up this way first. Ooh, this looks nice and friendly. I've always wanted to go to someone who decorates their house with the bones of their fallen foes. Alright, map updated. I'm at the Ancestral Mound. Oh ho, who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim, a strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest's corpse, but I don't expect. Perhaps the reason you found me is you can help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Alright, so we're gonna get our first spell. Get some nice hot light foam sprayed into our faces and bodies. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap A to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul or finish soul by strike minions. That's one of the Interesting thing about this game is you have like attack spells and you also have your healing spell. And they both use the same magic pool, which is that thing that just went down in the upper left. So you kind of have to think strategies about whether you're going to heal or whether you're going to use spells. You feel for last. Apologies, perhaps I should have warned you about how that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. But if you payment for my gift, of course, simply because we're all friends. You see, I hold a great piece of space from instant such disrespect. It would be grateful if you would eventually be friends, therefore. So I'm a creature with a blooming power, you're more than but not this small favor. Not just fun for doing a quote unquote favor. Only not because he kept us behind the gate and there's nowhere else to go but for next happen. Oh, that's the other thing I meant to healing. If you're halfway through a heal and you get hit, A, you won't heal, B, you'll take another damage, and C, you'll still lose the magic and the soul. Meaning, if you do a failed heal, it's very expensive. It's very, very bad to get a failed heal. It will be very, very, very bad in this one. Because, really, it doesn't look like it right now, but one small mistake could end me. For example, I really like this. Fortunately for me, I am very good at this game. I am the best at this game. Oh look, blue goo. Let's get some of that. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh look, another boss type creature. This game has a lot of bosses. There we go. Alright, we got a soul catcher. This is the first charm. I will show you how things work in just a little bit. Yeah, yay, bosses. If you like bosses, you're gonna like seeing me play this because there will be a lot of bosses. Unless I die horribly to fight a very early boss, then you won't see a lot of bosses. You'll just see me cry. The poor thing that must have been terrified of you used to be quite docile, but the ones in here in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did not have to be done. You had my gratitude. Of course, without though you would never do it all this way. But you left the thing between us children. So you're a good one. Farewell, have faith that you will see it. What are we seeking? Right now, it's hard to say what our character even wants. Alright, so there are a bunch of places we can go now. Well, hey, they should dislike the stream. It's trash. Good on you, whoever did that. Alright, I have plenty of money. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. Go this way. I don't think I've been this way. Alright, now I haven't been this way yet. Just kind of go through and do all the stuff I can do at this point before moving on to the next zone. Sorry, caterpillar friend, I cannot rescue you yet. I think you're the only person here to follow. I mean, at least this gives me a chance to get the, like, more frightening areas. Because right now this is pretty boring to watch on this development. This is like the prelude. Fuck. I'm actually not sure where I am right now because I didn't get this. Because I'm awesome. Oh, I know where I am. I don't want to go there yet. I will eventually. I do, however, want to go here. Like another little mini boss bag down. Yeah. Perfect. Fight went very well. Get another little caterpillar guy. Tried to get me with that falling stalactite plate. Lucky for all of you, I'm very good at this. You're right, tomorrow the stream is not charged because I am the best at this game. Who is ever good? This is a strange little place. 3 little faces above the door. I'll just wait. I'm sure that will. So you have this weird thing here. Very mysterious. I'm sure we will never ever go back to that room ever again. Ahoy! Oh, Pixie. Someone else is arcade here. So I'll catch you up on what I'm doing. I've beaten this game before. When I beat this game, I unlocked the mode where if you die, you have to start the game. So if I die once, I'm basically done. So I have to beat this whole game, which is very difficult, without dying a single time.
Bapanada.
I'm about to buy the compass, which will let me know where I am at any given point. I don't think I need any pens right now. I'd rather come over here. Yeah. I'll equip the compass and I'll equip the sword. So that will let me see where I am on the map right there. And I draw more soul. Oh, level 10. Shops come home, spawn with Batman. Would hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seemed to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was true. Oh, hold on. There's something I should do. Just realized. I'm gonna open Discord again. You'll see, this is a great idea. Alright, and then I'm going to come into Prince's Voiceover. I literally needed all of them. Oh wait, hold on. I know why Discord's going there. Not so. Alright, I am in the everyone chat on Discord now. Crazy server. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to be I have great faith in myself that I'll do this. If you're interested in those wares, watch out. It drives a hard line. No competition, that's a problem. It's bad for the markets, not that he's complaining. I think we changed his voice like 5 times, like a professional. Hello, and you good evening, my cozy store. It was up to yourself, turns to yourself. If you're at check below, I have several items and move chances. So, let's see what he's got. He's got Ask Shards, nice. I'm gonna skip right over that for now. Gonna get the Gathering Swarm. You. Thanks, Egg. Very nice. I need a lot of money for that thing. There are a few loose ends down in the Forgotten Crossroads, the first area, so I'm gonna wrap those up before I move to the area after that. Anyone who wants to can join the everyone chat. So let's see, where are my loose ends? Oh, I have a lot. Okay. I want to get these sorted out before I move on. Also gives me a chance to get more money. Is nice. Also, Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. I see you there in chat, Camilla. I see you. I can't hide from you. Turn on Gathering Storm later. For now, I'm okay though. Yeah, there's this whole business over here. Another weird sign. You know me, I like my weird signs. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful estate. Oh my god, this guy kills me, I swear to God. Oh, good, he didn't. What's so annoying? No, I'll just heal all the way. Oh, get in. Whoa. This time. This time. Done with you and done with you. 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 I'm sorry to hear that. It's more money. Way down there. A door with an open slot. Oh, I don't have anything I can insert into that slot. I'm not going to say anything else. I want to have a decent amount of money before I go to the next area. Because there are some things I really need to do. Sleeping. Oh, it's dark in here. I'm not gonna go in there. Alright, I think that's just about everything. Except for one thing, which I don't remember what it is. I really want to get it before I leave. Cool. Oh my god. If I'm getting hurt this much at this point in the game, I don't really know. Oh god. This is gonna go poorly, isn't it? Oh hey, look, Mara and Gracie are in chat. I don't hear either of them though.
That's because I don't think either of us are talking.
Oh. Oh, you know, that would fucking do it. Kinda hard to hear you if you're not making a sound. Please.
That's true. That's true. Very true.
There's a thing that I'm trying to find. This is liable to be not very boring or rage-inducing, or not very interesting or rage-inducing until a little bit later. Like I said, I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game in a mode where it's oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm playing this game in a mode where if I die, I have to restart the game.
Oh.
It took me 31 hours to beat this game the first time. So having to restart is not very nice.
I'd just like to point out again that with the chat, they can't hear us, but obviously you can, but you can't hear us on the stream. So again, you're talking to yourself.
You should be able to now. I thought I fixed that.
Okay. I might just be me. Oh no, I can hear me. Never mind.
Yeah, I fixed that, Gracie.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Jeez. Where's this fucking... I know... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I know where the thing I'm looking for is. Game is very pretty art, though. Game is very pretty art, though. It's all hand-drawn.
Yeah, the art style is like really cool.
Everyone is bugs for some reason.
Your guy like looks like a little devil though, or like a little horns.
Yeah.
Tamara keeps like joining and leaving and joining and leaving.
Yeah, I think she said in her chat her mic isn't working and she's trying to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I got a mysterious message for Discord. I wonder who that could be from.
Oh, mysteriousness.
Better answer this mysterious inquiry. I'm worried this first screen is just going to be kind of meh until I get to some of the harder areas of the game. But then it will be like panic mode, because I really don't want to start this over and do all this again. Especially once I get to the point where I'm like, 5 hours anymore. God, please. I needed to come this way. It's like the only place I hadn't been to yet. Okay, so this puzzle is kind of difficult, if you're not God fan.
There's no fun in it if it's easy though.
Oh,
it has to be difficult.
This is the first area in the game. I just started this. So like, we're literally in the easiest spot I could possibly be at.
Okay.
And
That
Oh,
looks
hello.
good chat.
are you?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
She's just laughing to herself. She's crazy.
Fucking scared me.
What?
You said hello and I'm like, I didn't expect that and it got scared.
Wait, you don't expect people to say
Oh, because
hello?
people ignore me.
When do we ignore you?
No, because I expect this.
I have to just... No, sorry about that. I have to
What?
respond to another mysterious Discord inquiry.
So mysterious.
That's the real secret of the stream, not you know, the story of the game.
Not what's
or
going on, but who is the secret Discord messenger?
I know, it must be Marcus.
It's so mysterious.
Yeah.
Curse is always mysterious.
Yes,
Right.
I am the most mysterious person who has ever lived. Oh, God.
Oh no, you lost a life. Oh, never mind.
You can, so the way healing works in this game is you see that meter like up in the upper left corner.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out. I'm smart like that.
You are smart. I didn't know if you had seen me heal enough times.
Oh, well, I only needed to watch you heal once, and then I was like, oh, right, okay.
You get that back by killing enemies, and
Yeah.
that also applies to like attack spells you have. So there's this big eternal question about should I heal, should I use attack spells? And then of course
So
if...
my question is,
Mhm.
what are you?
This
Good
game
question.
this game basically starts and just has you go. So you don't know what I am yet. The story will tell you.
Okay.
I know, but I'm not gonna spoil things because what's the fun in that?
Aww.
And if I explained what I am, it wouldn't make sense. Oh, I can come back to the crying caterpillar father
Mm.
because I've rescued some of his children. Yes, pay me. Give me money. I saved your children. Give me money. Yes, good.
For money.
Give me money, I saved your children.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how
You can't just be that one nice guy who just does nice things. You have to get a reward from it.
Well, he threw the money. I didn't ask. He just
Or
threw
you're
it.
not gonna do anything.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
What's your profanity?
That gosh.
Yeah. I know. I said gosh. Okay.
Alright.
Annoying sometimes.
Okay. So,
Whatever that's your go-to thing to say is like, I'm annoying, okay, it's fine.
alright. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness descend through verdant wilds and bundle groves to the cities of his kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Oh man, if we go to the city, maybe we'll find out what I am.
What I am.
Who knows, except for me.
Okay, we get it. You already said it once. We don't need it twice.
Hey,
No,
it's
you
his
do.
stream, let him do him.
I know, I'm sorry.
Because you're all gonna like tease the shit out of me and I'm like scared and dying, so I'm allowed to have my fun.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like. I could look it up.
I mean, you could,
What?
but where's the fun in that? And also, you wouldn't really understand if you looked it up because you don't have the full story. Right.
Okay, okay.
We are in
Okay!
we are in Green Path now. It's green and there's a cat, so you know it's pretty obvious.
Ah.
Oh yeah, those guys explode when you kill them, so you know, probably a bad idea to kill them and then walk next to them. These guys do not.
Where's me just casually playing Pokemon in the background? Because why not?
Yeah, I mean, my stream isn't interesting enough to devote your full attention
Well,
to.
I'm doing both. I'm a lady. I can multitask.
Oh,
Fair enough.
You.
But I am a man, and I cannot multitask.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you said it on there.
Oh gosh. So annoying.
I'm not
That I couldn't tell if that was a sneeze or a cough. This is very
Thank a
confusing.
lot because I was training yesterday. I'm having singing lessons
Mm.
to learn a new song, and now I can't stop singing and hurting because of that.
You can, both of you can sing while I stream.
I don't think I've ever heard Tamara sing.
Me neither.
I don't think you wanna hear it.
Yeah, but then how can we say if you're a good singer or not if you don't hear it?
I don't want.
You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying.
I don't want anybody's opinion. I don't even know the song fully. Like literally,
Wait, which song is this?
My teacher is like, she said I should sing a Drake song,
Oh god,
Nice.
what's wrong with your teacher?
or it was like Too Good for You or whatever it was.
Again, what is wrong with your teacher?
You're too good for that song.
She's 18, okay?
Your teacher's 18?
Like my dance teacher is also like very fucking young.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What school do you go to where they just let 18-year-olds teach?
Teachers.
Yeah, but like 18-year-olds should be like
Oh. Well,
supervised teachers.
there's a person here. Oh, hey, come back. Okay, I guess I can't get up there.
He looked like you.
And
Yep.
okay, whatever.
Hmm.
Get some more money. Yo, we almost.
You're
have
a money whore, aren't you, Curtis?
700.
Just money, money, money.
Well, hey.
Wasn't it like money?
Oh, God, damn it, I jumped right into this.
Money is like one of the most important things.
In life.
Think about it.
Money.
I mean, yes, because you need it.
Yeah, it's just a shame that you need it so badly. And you get so little of it as well. But...
Remember, kids, if you jump into acid water, you lose a heart.
Then you jump into the water.
Yeah.
Just,
Don't talk.
you know, just in case you weren't aware of that.
Right.
Sure.
Because we couldn't see it bubbling and... Okay, I'm just gonna give up.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
that could just be like a big hot tub. You don't know.
Because in the middle of a... What is it even? Like a forest? Jungle?
It's a green path.
There is a hot tub.
Why not?
What the fuck is that?
I mean, where else?
Bird fuck.
Oh, look. papers on the ground and humming. I've heard this before. We heard this back in the first area. Yep, it's
Sorry,
Cornifer the map maker. Bless you. Oh look, Sweetie Pie is here. Hello, Sweetie Pie.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to check the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes, I will purchase a map of the area. See, this is why I need money, because I get maps. Oh man, I can't get up there yet.
Ugh. So annoying right now.
I really wish I had another charm match. Oh wait, hold on. Shortcut. I want to make that before I come back. Yes,
It's
sweetie.
really pretty.
This game is cool, and it's very pretty, and I'm also playing it on the hard mode, which means if you die, you're done. You have to start over
So
from the
basically, he's
beginning.
a silly. Nice. Got both of those. Meh.
Yeah, because I'm very good. Oh boy,
Fucking pat
this looks
yourself
fun.
on the back.
This looks fun. Oh no.
Haha.
You're not a
Here.
boss. Tiny
Sazzy's here.
Oh, hello, Sassy.
Hello, Sassy.
Tiny
That was weird. We
squid.
said that at the same time.
You approach fearless, but you are a hunter like me. Do you
Oh, he's a
feel the
hunter.
urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand the words. Enter the depths of this land, stay its mists. Prove yourself evaded by the mark of hunter.
I was about to say, he sounds like he's got a really bad throat.
Taken the Hunter's Journal. Open the menu, then navigate to the journal page. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal, blah 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 blah.
Okay. But if I disappear out of nowhere, it's because of my...
Your computer.
It's acting up.
Yeah, you
It's
mentioned that.
so shitty. It's being so shitty right now.
Alright, let's continue. I hope your computer gets better. At least it's not fucking. Oh. Okay. Oh look, more acid water, lovely. Or I'm
Yay.
sorry, I mean more hot tub.
Right.
Yep, got
You
mother.
dead.
I'm not dead. If I were dead, I would have to start over from the very first area again.
Okay, you lost a life.
That's fine. That'll
It's
happen.
fine. I'm fine.
I think you shouldn't be so cocky.
No, I'm gonna be fine, because right now I'm doing very well. It's not like I'm in— oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, didn't want to go down there just yet. Actually, yes I do, because down here, and off to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here we go. Now my map should be updated.
Good.
Yeah, looky there.
No.
Bounce that guy's shots back at him. You okay tomorrow? Yeah. Oop. Oop. Dead.
Gosh.
Dead. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and save real quick and go eat because I haven't eaten today yet. This seems like a decent place to stop for now. We made it to this area, we found a bin, getting plenty of money. It's good. So that'll be it for this stream. Be sure to dislike and unsubscribe if for some reason you'd like and subscribe. You know, get out of here. Go do something better with your life. And I may be back later. Or I may not. Because, you know, I've never said. Goodbye.
Bye!
Um,
Tomorrow, dying right at the end.
Bye tomorrow.